Ning higayon na atong tan-aw ang ikaduhang hugna sa atong pakighinabi sa umaabot nga mayor sa dakbayan sa Cebu, Mayor-Elect Nestor Archival. Ani ang GMA Integrated News Interviews. Daghan siya, no? Wide range jud siya. O karon hisgutan ta ang 93-1. Ang
Yes.
mga residente, Mayor, unsaon ni nato nga mahilot na jud kining kasugian.
As promised, I tell you, 93-1 property is owned already by the city. It's owned by the city. So we want that the occupants should have the contract already. And the price, we want to set it already. And the pricing should be what we call a socialized pricing, not commercial pricing. Yes.
Somehow you are also aligned sa mga goals po sa bagong mulingkod sa provincial capital. Naana ba mo'y list of things to talk about with your upcoming meeting with Governor-Elect Pam Baricuatro?
Naan ako. There are only two major ones. The first one is BRT, and the second one is 93-1. So that's very major, so that we need to focus on that para naatay ma-deliver masulti sa mga tao nga naghuwat gyud ni ana.
Thank you for that, Mayor. Ug kani isip usa ka environmentalist. Mayor, dako kining problema nato sa baha.
That's correct.
Oo, dili lang ting ulan, ting bagyo, anytime. Ting baha na jud dinhi sa dakbayan sa Cebu. Unsay mga proyekto nato, Mayor, for this?
Okay, ang flooding is murag atong sulbahon immediate, short term, and more or less long term. Ang sa short term, ako nagyuning na istorya sa kadaghanan. Pagsugod pa sa council, no? Every January gyud maingon jud ko, we need to desalt sa mga rivers. Kaya ang atong level good sa river, taas na kayo. Ang original na adere, ang karon na dinha, taas na kayo. So the moment it rains, automatic yun mo overflow sa dalan. What is very important right now is to desalt. Tangon to ang mga hugaw, tangon to mga yuta, tangon to mga bato. The moment ma-desalt na all the way, padung yun asat na masud ang atong dredging machine. So manaog na ang ilang level, so at least inignaog ang level sa tubig, manaog yun siya, di na musaka. The other thing, parallel ni siya, morning nga lang natog declogging. Declogging is a way of tangtangon tong mga clog na naa sa mga canals, mga imbornals. So that the moment mawa na to siya, then ang tubig maka-flow yun, dili na mo overflow sa dalan. The third thing, which is another parallel thing, is the implementation of the solid waste management. It should be that all houses should segregate their garbage. And the medium long is that we are going to update our drainage master plan. As you know, we have already a drainage master plan in the city, but the only thing, it's not implemented immediately. So that is the reason why dili na siya updated. We need to have somebody, a private institution, to make that drainage master plan upgrading, so that the moment it's upgraded, probably within the next 6 months, we need to have a budget on this in order that would be implemented immediately.
Ug dinhi punta sa mga electric vehicles. Mayor, are you for this? Will you push for this?
In the first few resolutions in 2022, pagsugod na karon nga na 16 sanggunian, I made a resolution that the city should have something like what we call as a proof of concept. Because I think I'm the first person who purchased an electric vehicle, and I realized that this is perfect. Now, I tried going from Cebu going to Bugo. It only takes one charge, 600 pesos. If I'm going to use my car, another car, it costs me about 6,000 pesos. So there's a big difference. Now, that is 600 if you're going to connect to Verco. But if you're going to connect to the sun, which is free, you don't have to pay anything. But the only thing we're going to have to put the infrastructure. Right now, we're spending about 500 million pesos, 500 million, to maintain that fleet. Why labot ang mga parts? Food production. I am a farmer myself, and I know how to farm. So we will have 2 stations sa north ug south, which we call as a pilot, so that the farmers can understand and they will see how to produce. Kay lain-lain man og production, mas mayo na atay nga pilot areas. So, water, I'm going to sit down with MCWD because I understand if you're not going to correct how these are the MCWD is managed in 2 years. I think MCWD will be bankrupt because MCWD is buying very expensive water, 75 per cubic. They're selling it for 25. How to correct it? I think MC will also help me with help of Pam, Governor Pam, atuning tan-awon gyud unsaon. Thank you.
Thank you also, Mayor, for sharing all your plans for Cebu City, and we look forward, no, to see your projects come to life.
Yes.
And for Cebu City
Yes.
as well. Daghang salamat sa imong panahon, Mayor Nestor, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Daghang salamat.
Thank you kayo. Salamat.
Ug mga kapuso, daghan patang mga atangan, ilabi na ang mga Cebu City nato nga mga sugbuanon ug sa pamunuan ni Mayor Nestor Archival. Busa mo balik pa ang Balitang Bisdak.